Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me again, back with another video, and today I'm gonna be... Oh crap, it's the first time me using the Argus, so I'm gonna be horrible with it. But today I'm gonna be talking about another PC build. I did one before, that was for a more cheaper build. But I recently got the i7-7700K for like pretty cheap prices on discount, and I just want to do a build with that CPU. So, and this build is gonna be in the let me check my computer. It's gonna be like $742, so about $750, and that's the price we're going for. So if that's a little too much for your budget, then watch my other video, and that was like, I think that was like $400. There's like one accessory that you don't have to have, and you could downgrade PSUs, power supplies, obviously. And oh crap, I forgot to mention, I'm playing my cousin's in the room too. He's playing Minecraft. I don't know if you heard that, but his name is Abraham. So yeah, he just wanted to be in it for some reason. He said hi. I don't know if you heard that though. Ooh, I'm going off. Oh crap, that would have been so cool if I just got him there. Alright, so here, let's get into the actual video. So first we have, obviously, the CPU I wanted to do it with, the i7-7700K. I don't know if I said that right, but it's overclockable CPU. So if you have like a motherboard that could support what's it called, overclocking, then you could do that. Some people forget, and then they just think like, oh, my CPU is a K edition, so I could overclock. But then they realize that they can't do it because their motherboard is incompatible with it. I think the motherboard I'm using is compatible with it, but don't I'm not positive. Yeah. The next piece is, since it doesn't come with a heatsink, then I'm gonna be getting the Cooler Master Hyper T2 54.8 CFM sleeve bearing CPU cooler. And the reason I got that instead of the Evo, the 212 Evo, was the reason is because my case doesn't like my case is too small for it. I got like a mid-level ATX, and apparently a mid-level ATX, at least this one is too small for it, for the 212. And next I got a ASRock B250M HDB micro ATX LGA whatever motherboard. LGA is like the socket for the CPU. But,
enforcer down.
Yeah, and that's gonna be going for $62, and the heatsink, by the way, was $17. Next we have a pair of Corsair Vengeance. Oh, I'm not even looking at the game. That's why, because I'm looking at my computer, so I could tell you the freaking the parts. So that's why I'm not like doing pretty bad and not shooting. So yeah, the Corsair Vengeance LPX 8GB. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a 1 stick of 8GB, but then I realized dual channel would be like a lot better. So that's that. But my motherboard, or the motherboard that I'm using, is only has 2 slots. So that's might be like, then you might want to get a 1.8 stick. So if you want to upgrade in the future, 16 gigs. Oh crap, that's horrible. Next, for I didn't get an SSD, I got an HDD because it's cheaper and it's a terabyte. So I got a Western Digital Caviar Blue 1 terabyte 3.5 inch 7200 RPM speed. And yeah, that's Western Digital is a pretty good pretty good brand basically for hard drives. So I chose that, and it goes for around $45. Alright, next is the GPU, which is a GeForce GTX 964GB. It's for, I forgot which edition it is, but like it's a special edition, and it's going for 120. Yes, 120 for GTX 960, and it's not even like on sale or anything. That's crazy, and it's pretty. It looks thick too, so that's why I got it. It's next we have our case. This is the one that was incompatible with the Cooler Master, whatever. This one is the Corsair 100R ATX tower case. It's a mid-level ATX, not a full ATX. So that's why it was incompatible. It's a really nice card. I saw it. I was like, I'm always looking at which case to get, and I always choose that one basically. Use it for most of my builds. I think it was in my last one too. Actually, no, I think the Master Box 5 was in my last video. It's a pretty nice case. Has like front headers and everything. Nice side window. And for our PSU or power supply, you're gonna get a 500 watt from EVGA, and it's 80 plus bronze, so you know it's gonna last you long, and it's it's efficient.
That's a kill.
EVGA is a really good brand for your GPUs and your power supplies. I don't know what else they sell though. And this is the last. Oh yeah, the power supply was $40, $47.
We can do better than that.
And crap, I freaking lost. Obviously, I wasn't looking, so that's why I lost. And the last thing I chose just to like, if you have like a disc of like an OS disc, and or if you want to download your drivers, I chose this. What's it called? What's it called? Man, I forgot what the call. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. Oh, I chose the optical driver, the ASUS DRW24 Fish DVD/CD writer. And that's everything for the build. In total, it was $742, I said in the beginning. And yeah, that's basically it. It's gonna be in the description of the video, so if you wanna buy that, you can go do that right now. Peace out.